Welcome back, our dear viewers, and of course, the month of Ramadan is one of the greatest opportunities in which good deeds are multiplied and the livelihood of believers increases. Likewise, the desire of Kuwaitis to do good deeds is neither strange nor new to the nature that the people of Kuwait have been accustomed to the sense of ancient times. The Humanitarian Excellence Society is one of the charitable organizations in Kuwait that has many charitable and humanitarian activities, which we'll know about through our guest, Sheikh Khaleel Alhammadi, Chairman of the Board Directors of the Humanitarian Excellence Association. So with that, Sheikh Khaleel, thank you for being with us and good morning to you.
Good morning.
At the holy month of Ramadan, tell us about the Humanitarian Excellence Society, charitable efforts, and its humanitarian activities during the holy month of Ramadan.
First, good morning to you and good morning to KTV2.
Thank you.
And I will like to congratulate all the people during the month of Ramadan, and especially we are on the last 10th of Ramadan, where as you said, where all the good deeds are multiplied and the bad deeds are forgiven. So in regard to humanitarian excellence, during the month of Ramadan, we have a special program for Ramadan. Ramadan has a special program. In Ramadan, we have a special operational plan only for Ramadan.
Only for Ramadan.
Yeah. And also the people work double work during the month Ramadan.
Inshallah, double ajr also.
Inshallah,
that will be quadruple.
Inshallah ta'ala. Because in Ramadan, people used to get their zakat, and charitable people, they seek for rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, that's why they bring their charitable during month of Ramadan. That's why we work very hard in Ramadan to accept a lot of people that's coming for Ramadan. And also we have internal affairs and all these things. They have set certain rules and regulations during Ramadan for the charities. That's why we have to fulfill all these requirements, and we have to take all the approval from those official places in Kuwait.
Yes.
So in Ramadan, we used to have as everybody work on iftar of Ramadan.
Yes.
So there are a lot of people who needs to be offered foods during month Ramadan. There are a lot of laborers. We go to their places and we offer them food for Ramadan. Yeah, and there where they live inside Kuwait, and also in a lot of mosques we distribute a lot of iftar in Ramadan. Also, we have outside Kuwait, where a lot
even outside Kuwait.
Yeah, we have a lot of we have there are a lot of needs. Yeah, yes. We have in Bangladesh, we have in Chad, we have even in Lebanon, we have in Cairo, Egypt, and also we have in Nigeria and a lot of African countries that a lot of people that are in need to this iftar. Believe me that a lot of people, they don't eat anything. So in order to support them for fasting during the month of Ramadan, we have to support them with this food. Some of them, they 1, 2 days, 3 days in Ramadan, he doesn't have anything to eat. So that's why we have to support them. This is, a month where everybody seeks for the rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the rewards are multiplied. So therefore, as our Prophet said, once you bring food for one person, as if you have fasting twice. If you go 3, if you go 4, you have multiplied your fasting during Ramadan.
May Allah accept all our good deeds. And of course, as you have presence in different countries, which is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have such a pure heart to help everyone who's in need, and not only to think about our brothers and sisters in Kuwait, but even outside. So thank you actually on that. That is actually remarkable. So are there any other charitable and humanitarian activities that you are preparing for during Eid al-Fitr?
Yeah, during Eid we seek to get happiness for the kids. There are also in Kuwait and outside Kuwait, there are people who lost this happiness. They've been deprived from simplest things of the life.
Unfortunately.
So during Eid al-Fitr, we are providing clothes and al-Eidiyya. This is a charitable amount, which is a very small amount of money. Maybe our kids will not accept it, but for them it is a happiness. It is
brings joy.
Yeah, it is a joy.
It is a joy.
Actually, it is a joy. They were happy. We went to a lot of countries. When we give them a simple toy, toy, I mean, it doesn't cost even 1 KD. They are very happy. They jump from the floor when they see a small joy. Yeah. Therefore, we try during Eid. We have a place
in
Kuwait,
yes,
and we have outside Kuwait. There are a lot of countries which require
also provide Eidiyya to the kids.
Yeah, Eidiyya, and also we provide the anything for them, especially the clothes. And also we have Zakat al-Fitr.
Yes.
Zakat al-Fitr, which is will be on the first day of the Eid. We have to distribute everything for the food. Normally in Kuwait they get food, normal food of Kuwait, which is the rice or anything else during the Zakat al-Fitr. So we normally, and some of the people, they request to be sent outside Kuwait.
Yes.
So we have inside Kuwait and outside Kuwait also Zakat al-Fitr, which we are preparing.
It's accepted even for outside Kuwait.
Yeah, it is accepted. Yes.
Inshallah. So also you have the drilling also for wells and outside Kuwait.
Yes.
To provide water from at the like from the bottom of the ground. I believe you have also such deeds outside Kuwait, right?
Yeah.
For like which countries?
We have a lot of countries. Yesterday I have arrived from Chad,
MashaAllah,
where the displaced Sudanese are there in a place we'll call Al-Murra. There are more than 2 million people there on the desert. I mean,
dehydration,
the normal basic things of life they are deprived from. No houses, no school. I've seen school students, 70 students under a tree. They are sitting under a tree. Some of them on the floor, and some of them they have provided certain chairs and tables and basic things for teaching and all these things. They don't have it. They don't have the pens, books, and all these things. So even the water is the thing which everywhere we go, please water. We were there for hours, and they don't have even water to drink. I don't know how they are living, because the ground there is very tough, hard. So you need to dig very, very low,
very deep,
very deep. So and it is very expensive. So we have digged so many wells in Chad, and in Bangladesh we almost have 3,000 well there. Yeah, we have digged it through our association. What about other associations in Kuwait?
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot. But in Chad also, we just started. We have in Nigeria, Niger, also we have a lot of wells we have digged there. So in so many countries, you don't know how they are happy when you open on that day that well. The people, they are coming from long distance. They are coming from long distance with a jar or something just to take few water, and then they will go maybe 1 kilo or 2 kilo, and then they will start to come again from this well. So that's why they need a lot of wells to be digged in those countries. The water is very necessary for life. The water is something which you cannot...
It's a necessity of life. You cannot live without it.
You cannot live without it.
And providing after the action and the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, providing the water to others. It's also, I believe, one of the most amazed of humanitarian works. And on behalf of everyone here, saying thank you on your charitable, remarkable work. So, are there any other charitable and humanitarian activities that you are preparing for? And also, what is the importance and virtue of the charitable humanitarian work, especially during the holy month of Ramadan?
Yeah, we have, when I came from Chad, it is a message from a lot of people. The medical organization in Chad, they told me that there are more than 1 million persons, they need eye surgery. And there are a lot of people where they have different type of diseases, malaria, cholera, all these things. We had a camp, medical camp in Chad. We have treated a lot of people there.
MashaAllah.
And there in Chad also, for the Sudanese and also for Chad people, we have done 1,000 operation cataract for the eyes, and it's still ongoing. I came yesterday, and it is ongoing program, because there are a lot of people. Believe me, when you bring the sight to a person, you have brought the life for him. You have brought his dignity. One of the women, I told her, what is the first thing you want to see when we remove this cover from your eyes? She said, I want to see my daughter. I didn't see it since she born. So I mean...
how many years after she was born she didn't see?
About 8 years.
8 years she didn't see her?
Since she born, from 8 years. And we brought
her daughter.
Once we removed the cover,
she
saw. We told her that she is your daughter.
The emotions.
I mean the emotional. She is crying, laughing, shouting. I mean, we could not stand looking at that case. And a lot of people, they said, we want to read Quran, we want to work. We cannot work. We cannot even go to the mosque. We cannot do our basic things in life. So those operations is very essential for the person. When you resume the sight, you have resumed his life. فمن أحياها فقد أحيا الناس جميعا. ومن أحياها فقد أحيا الناس جميعا. This is, I mean, one of the things which Kuwait, all the charitable organizations in Kuwait, they are working on this. Also, we have a university in East Africa.
A university?
University built by Kuwaitis, by Kuwait, since 15 years. Now, when I went there, about 15,000 persons, they have graduated from this college. Some of them doctors, some of them engineers, some of them in science, some of them in Sharia and law. All these
thousands every year, that means.
Yeah, thousands.
15 years, 15,000. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
So, Before we concluding, many people want to give but are unsure how. Do you have any advice for those who are seeking to make their charity more impactful during Ramadan?
We want to tell people in Kuwait and everywhere that the charitable organization in Kuwait, they have documentation. They seek for documentation. They seek for photo. They have a good reports for everybody. Where is your money? And your money went for the people in need, okay? For actual in need people. That's why we have
if they show you a card with the name, we've seen that, mashallah.
So that's why I advise that during the last 10th of Ramadan, and where the rewards is very high, very, very, very high, and we're seeking Laylatul Qadr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be there. So that's why the rewards are very big. So that's why we seek people to send their money for those people who are in need. There are people dying every day. There are kids dying every day due to hunger, due to sickness, due to and there are a lot of people without education, sitting under a tree or waiting outside the school. They need somebody to take them from their hand and put them on the right place in the school. So I'll ask everybody, please, I mean, your money will make the difference for a lot of people life.
Every tiny money that can be really unimpactful, doesn't have any impact on a person. It might have a big impact on other person's life. And it might be the reason for saving them. It can go for a medication or an operation for you know, giving the sight back. We would give anything. And from every level, every word, Sheikh Khaleel, you gave us, every breath that you take here, it was emotional for me. It was giving me, mashallah, tabarakallah, more meaning in life, and how our life we need to appreciate every second of it once we see other people and how are they living. So giving others, I believe it must be also a necessity to help others to drink and eat and heal after the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So thank you for everything, and thank you for being with us at Good Morning Kuwait.
Thank you very much.
And with that, our dear viewers, we will go for a break, then we'll be back. Stay tuned.